Hello, this is the Grade 4 Maths Term 1 Workbook Guide, and this is the last section for Chapter 1, Numbers to 10,000. And we have another quote today, and today's quote is, "Teachers can open the door, but you must enter it yourself." So by teachers opening the door, we mean that teachers will give you knowledge if you listen to them, and they will guide you in how to work things, or maybe give you some tips of how you can live your life in the future. And the only thing is, though, you need to go through the door yourself. Teachers won't be there when you leave school. They won't be there when you grow older to hold your hand. You need to use the knowledge that you've acquired and do with it the best you can in the future. So have a think about that. But in the meantime, let's have a look at the maths for today. Okay, we've got a bit of text here, and this is some clues to work out what the number is below. So the first clue is, I am a 4-digit number. So if it's a 4-digit number, we can start off by writing the 4 digits below. So let's go like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we know, as we know our place values, these are units, these are tens, these are hundreds, and these are thousands. Okay. So the value of the digit in my tens place is 70. So the value of the digit in the tens place is 70. So you can fill that in there. And the next clue we have, the sum of the digits in the tens and the units places is 16. Remember, sum means add the numbers together. So if we look at those two, so we have the tens here and the units here. So these two together will add up to 16. So something plus something equals 16. We already know the tens, or you should do from the last clue. So all you got to do is work out what the missing number is to add there to make 16. Then you've just got the thousands and the hundreds to work out. Next clue, the value of the digit in my thousands place is the square of 2. So if you remember, the square of a number is just the number multiplied by itself. So you've just got to multiply 2 by itself, and that'll give you the number for the thousands place. Let's highlight that in a different color. We can do that in light blue. So the square of 2 will go in the thousands place over here. So now you're only missing the hundreds place. So our next clue is, the digit in my hundreds place is 2 more than the digit in my thousands place. So all you got to do here is add, let's have a red. So you got to do this plus, what are we going? Plus 2 will equal the hundreds. And when you've got your 4-digit number, just write it down here. And then that'll be the end of that question. Hopefully that's helped you to work that out. Well done if you didn't need any help and you worked it out by yourself. And let's have a look at the final page for the chapter. Okay, here is Tom. What does Tom have to say? In the number 4002, the value of the digits in the hundreds and tens places is 0. So you got a 0 there and a 0 there. I do not need to write these digits. I can write the number as 42. Do you agree with Tom, and also write why? Now this is something I've been reminding you of earlier in the chapter, that as of what to do with these zeros. I'm not going to remind you again here. See if you can remember what I've been telling you. And do you think Tom can write the number as just a 4 and a 2? So write yes or no, and then write why you think the answer is yes or no. And please try and write something. Don't just write yes or no. Try and write a little bit of a reason below. And finally, this is a check at the end of the chapter, as there is at the end of every chapter. Can you count, read, and write numbers up to 1,000? So if you're confident you can do so, tick the smiley face. If you think it's okay, some of them are a little bit difficult, the one in the middle. If you're really struggling, the sad face. If you are ticking the sad face, it's best to come and see me or contact me, and I'll see if I can give you a little bit of extra help or some extra learning to do to help you catch up. And then finally, can you tell the value of each digit in a 4-digit number? Okay, so if you're confident in doing that, same again. If you're not so confident, tick the sad face. Okay. So that was the end of the first chapter. I hope this workbook guide has been useful so far. Thank you for learning with me today. Keep pushing forward for the next chapter. And remember, you're not alone. We're all working through it together. I'm here to support you as well. And that's goodbye for today.